Closure property of whole numbers. Whole numbers are closed under addition and multiplication. So what does it mean by close? Close means if we add two whole numbers, the result will be also a whole number. Let us take an example. 5 plus 6 equal to 11. 5 is also a whole number, 6 also a whole number, and the 11 is also a whole number. If we take another examples like 0 plus 76 equal to 76. 0 is the smallest whole number and 76 also a whole number. Let us take a big number 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and want to find out the successor of that value, we have to add 1. So what will be the value? 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. That is also a whole number. So from those examples, we can say that if we add two whole numbers, the result will be also a whole number. Let us see those examples visually using a number line. Let's draw a straight line here. The initial point should be marked as 0, and unit distances are like that 1, 2, 3. Those distances are equal, uniform. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and it may go on and on and on. I put an arrow mark here to indicate that it can be moved far away from here, and we can count forever. Here we stop here, but we can count forever. Okay. Now take the first example, 5 plus 6 equal to 11, to represent on the number line. 5, that is the first value, so we have to jump a big jump from 0 to 5. We have to take a move from 0 to 5. Now since the sign is positive, we have to move forward and should cross 6 unit distances one by one. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So finally we reach at 11. So 11 is the result. 11 is a whole number. From those examples we can say whenever we take two whole numbers, the result will be also a whole number and it will fall on the number line. Now we can say that whole numbers are closed under addition. Let us take multiplication. In case of multiplication, what will happen? So multiplication and addition, they are similar necessarily. That means in case of addition, whenever we add something to a value, it will always increase, and in case of multiplication also, it will increase, multiply in a way that it will always increase. There is no any possibility of decreasing or move in a backward direction. Let us take an example. 3 times 5, the result is 15. 15 also a whole number. If we multiply somebody with 0, that means 76 again, the value should be 0 here. 0 is also a whole number, the smallest whole number. If we multiply, let us take 1 and multiply with somebody 2, 3, 4. So result will be again 2, 3, 4. That is also a whole number. If we take a big number, it will remain same. So in case of multiplication and addition, we always get a result in that direction, in forward direction. So finally we can say whole numbers are closed under addition and multiplication. Let us take in case of subtraction. What will happen? Subtraction and division, those are a little bit similar by nature. Similar by nature means what? In both the cases, subtraction and division, the result will be decreases or reducing. Let us take an example. 10 minus 6. What will happen? The result will be 4. 4 is also a whole number. Here it is satisfied the closure property. But if we take another example, by reversing the whole numbers, that means 6 minus 10, what will happen? It remains undefined. Actually, we will get a negative value, negative some value. That means 4. It is an integer, but we'll discuss about this integer in our different classes. Okay, later on. Right now, you should remember it as a undefined value, undefined, and undefined means not a whole number. If we draw a number line and represent that example, it will be better for us. This is not a straight line. Let us draw a straight line here. Okay, that is the straight line. Here it is the first value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like that way. Okay, so take that value 6 minus 10. What will happen? First we have to jump from 0 to 6, a big jump. Since this is the negative sign here before 10, we have to move backward 10 times. That means 10 unit distances we have to cross in a backward direction. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in that way. But after 6 unit distances, it is remain undefined. There is no any value beyond 0. So we can't move that direction anymore. So here we can say that whole numbers are not closed under subtraction. And again, if we discuss about division, division means what? If we want to divide something, so let us suppose a value 8, 1 divided by 4. You have 8 chocolates and want to divide amongst 4 students. So individually one student will get 2 chocolates. That is fine. 2 is also a whole number. And so division, from that example we can say the result is a whole number. But if we reverse it, that means 4 divided by 8. You have 4 chocolates and want to divide amongst 8 students. They will get half of the chocolate. Half means that is not a whole number. So it is a fraction, or you can say decimal value. So it is not a whole number. So in that case, in case of division and subtraction, they will not satisfy the closure property.